Hey everybody, this is Threshold Training's at-home workout for April 17th, 2020. It is a Friday, so we're going to end the week off great. So we're going to start this workout. We're going to do a bit of a strength series, a superset of plank push-ups and bent over straight arm flies. Each set is going to involve 10 reps of each to start. And then by the third set, it's going to go down to 8 reps. Okay, as outlined here. You're going to take 1 minute of rest between sets. So movement-wise, plank push-ups look like this. We start on our hands. Make sure you screw your arms in before you go. Bring chest down to the floor, and then straighten the elbows. So you're going to need a little bit of an arch in your hands with that screw, very similar to how you might screw your feet in for a squat. If you know you're not going to make it for all 10, you can come to an incline like on a stair or another object that's raised off the floor. This will help you preserve your plank position. It'll be a little bit more transferable to plank push-ups as you work your strength with them. Then our bent over straight arm flies, we're going to have 2 objects. Could be canned food, could be small dumbbells or small plates. We're going to hinge at the waist, send our hips back. With straight elbows, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, squeeze our shoulder blades. And this is as high as they will go. My hand is parallel with my shoulder. And then I'm going to slowly bring them back down under control without banging them together. Once we're finished here, we're going to go to our sweaty portion for the day. So it is a 21-15-9 complex of 3 movements, but it's not for time. Okay, the reason why we're going to do this portion not for time is because the movements involve very similar muscle groups. Okay, and when we stack these movements on each other, we're not looking for you to get a high metabolic response out of this. We're looking more for a high muscular endurance response. Okay. So we don't want you to rush through these, okay, just to try to get a fast time. We want you to stay controlled and rest when you need to, so that if you are fatigued, your technique doesn't break down on these movements. So how it's going to work, you're going to start with 21 reps of each movement. Any one arm movement you're doing today, it's going to be 21, 15, or 9 reps per arm. So we'll start with 21 dumbbell push presses per arm. Okay, so you'll dip and drive like so. Come safely back down to the shoulder. You will do 21 on the right, 21 on the left. Keys for the dumbbell push press. Bend your knees down and out to the side so you can maintain a vertical torso as you go through the push press. After the dumbbell push press, we'll go to a dumbbell floor press. It's kind of like a bench press, but the floor is going to decrease the range of motion. So I'm going to start over my chest. I'm going to bring my elbow to the floor so that the weight is over my elbow, and I'm going to press back up towards the ceiling. I'm going to come a little bit to my side and back up. I'll do 21 on this side, 21 on the other arm. And make sure, from a movement perspective, that as the weight goes out, it stays over your elbow and doesn't stay over your chest. This will allow for an efficient force transfer through the shoulder and the elbow. And then last but not least, we have chair or bench dips or stool dips or another surface that you can dip on. Okay, so dips. We're going to start from here. Shoulders are away from the ears. We're going to come all the way down as far as your shoulder strength will allow, and then come back up. Usually, the range of motion, we end our shoulder below the parallel line of our elbow. Okay? If that's too difficult, too much range, you can certainly shorten your depth as needed. All right, and that's the workout for Friday. hope to see you on Zoom class and hope to see you all even outside.